Premier League predictions is going to be winners. Champions League, which is 2 to 4. Europa League, which is 5 and 6. Conference, which is 7th. Higher mid-table, 8 to 12. Lower mid-table, 13 to 17. And then relegation, which is 18, 19, and 20. Simple. Everyone knows what this is. Bournemouth first. The last season, they were 8th, 9th, something like that. This season, preseason games, they're a pretty shit. I'm going to put them mid-table, 8 to 12. I'm going to rearrange this later. But next up, I have Arsenal. Last season, again, second. And they have been second for quite a while now. Do I think they're going to be second again? Probably not. But they will definitely be in the Champions League spot. 2 to 4. Easy. Aston Villa, they were 6th last season. I kind of want to say United makes 6th. But I have a feeling Aston Villa will be 6th. Yeah, I'm going to say Aston Villa 6. Aston Villa 5 to 6. I can rearrange this later. But right now, that's my prediction. Arsenal, I mean, they do have upgrades now. I think Arsenal either will win the next Premier League or they just won't even be like here. But I'm still going to say yeah because I don't want to be like too crazy with my predictions. Anyways, Brentford, they were what? 10th, I think? Brentford? Nah, I'd be surprised if they were like anywhere ahead of that. They're going to be like 8 to 12 again. Behind Bournemouth, for sure. Brighton, again 8 to 12. Do you know what? Nah, not 8 to 12. Nope. I think Brighton 13 to 17. There's no way they're going to anything ahead of that. If they went anything ahead of that, I get naked on stream. With like a censored bar on stream if they are anywhere ahead of 13th. Burnley, yeah. I mean, there's no point of wasting any time. Burnley, I don't know how they even got promoted. Chelsea, I think they have been great. I think next season, they're at least going to be second. That's why I say Arsenal's not going to be second. I think Chelsea next season, at least second. There's no way they don't make it to second. They always have been the underdogs. Brighton's not the underdog. Crystal Palace. Now, Crystal Palace beat Liverpool. Crystal Palace beat Man City last season. There is no way they don't make it to 7th. There is no way Crystal Palace is not 7th. There is no way. If they don't make it to 7th, then something's wrong. Last season, Brighton were 8th. I don't think Brighton will stay 8th. We'll see. You'll probably see me naked then. Everton. Again, I think they're going to be somewhere. I will rearrange this. But they're going to be somewhere here. 8 to 12. Fulham. Who plays for Fulham? Who the fuck plays for... They're the oldest club in London, but I don't remember who plays for Fulham. I'm going to say 13 to 17. Leeds. I think Leeds have a good squad. Everyone has said that. Everyone online has said Leeds are going to get relegated. I don't think they're going to get relegated. I think they will stay here, but they won't be high. So 13 to 17 again. Liverpool... Fucking rivals. I kind of don't want them to win, but I think they're going to win again. Then again, City, of course, is going to be like 2 to 4. This is 2, 3, and 4. These are going to be 2, 3, and 4. Second, Chelsea. Third, Arsenal. Fourth, City. I think 5th, Aston Villa. And I think United will be 6th. Could be 5th as well, but I don't see us being behind 6th. Like, I don't see any of these teams beating us. Crystal Palace might beat us to 6th, so we might be 7th. Newcastle lost Isak. Other players are getting older. No one wants to play for Newcastle. Can't even spend their money on this transfer window. I'd be happy if they were here. But do you know what? Nah. I have a thing. Newcastle, I think, would be 8 to 12. And I think... No, Newcastle would be 7th. Crystal Palace would be 8 to 12. I forgot about Newcastle. Newcastle would be 7th, I think. They're still good, but they didn't get a single player this season, like this transfer window. Do you know what? I'd put Everton but 13th and like 14th. 8th for, I think, Crystal Palace. And then I think 9th for Forest. Because Forest, again, did sign a couple of players, but in the north of England, Sunderland are the underdogs. They got so many players. Sunderland, again, I'm going to come to that. Sunderland should not have been promoted. Sheffield United and Sunderland had a 15-point gap. In the EFL Championship, they had a 15 or 14-point gap. But the way the system works, 14-point gap, and Sunderland's here. They were not supposed to be here, but they somehow have made it. And I don't think they're going to stay. They might be the underdogs, but do I think they're going to beat Fulham? Probably not. Do I think they're going to beat Everton? Probably not. Brighton? Probably not. Tottenham? Ooh. What positions do I have? 8 to 12 is full now. I think Tottenham is going to be like here, somewhere here. Like 13th. Not even 13th. I think Tottenham would be 14. And then West Ham would be 15. Wait, do I have more than... Okay, I have to put someone down. Yep, I have to put someone down. Oh, yeah. I see why people said Leeds were going to get relegated, because I don't see anyone else getting relegated. Yeah, you know what? Leeds, 18th, 19th for Burnley, last for Sunderland. I'd be so surprised if they would get like over 10 points. And I think Wolves would be like 17th, 16th Fulham, 15 Everton, 14 West Ham, 13 I'd say Tottenham that don't even have Son now. It might be like this. I think West Ham would be ahead of Tottenham. 14 West Ham, 13 Brighton. If they go ahead, as I said, I'd get naked on stream. Brentford, 12, 11 Bournemouth, 10 Newton Forest, and then 8 Crystal Palace, 7 for Newcastle, and then, yeah, we know that. I want to say, I want to say something that's outrageous, just because if I'm right, then it's a big thing, right? I kind of want to do that. So, do you know what? I'd say Chelsea wins the next season. They have an amazing squad, by the way. Like, the way they have played last season was amazing. I don't think they lost many games. It's just a couple of things here and there. They don't even have Jadon Sancho now, so they might win the league now. I mean, Liverpool would win, but I would say Chelsea wins next season. I think Liverpool would be second, Chelsea first, and then Arsenal third. I have a feeling, though, I'm going to stick to this, though. I'm not going to change anything, but I have a feeling that Arsenal would either win or not even be in top 4, so no Champions League, because the teams are good. City got what? They got Cherki. They got rid of who? Kyle Walker, which is gonna get relegated, by the way. They got rid of De Bruyne. They got rid of Grealish, and honestly, the only good player that they lost was De Bruyne there. Kyle Walker getting old. Grealish scored like 16, 17 goals out of what? 127 games or something like that. I don't know how people didn't troll him. City lost a lot of players, but I think they still have a good squad. I think they're going to be at least here. So that's my prediction. I think I'm the last person on fucking the whole internet to do a prediction.